Bases are empty, one man out.
El tipo me dio como 3 líneas consecutivas con el picheo malo, para ponchar malísimo con 2 strikes. Mira esto, cabrón, el tipo casi...
Now is Hannes Wagner will attempt to put the ball in play for it. To start the
Es malísimo, cabrón. Yo no sé cómo juego le dio en la primera entrada, se las dio todas.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired.
Este está como 40 o 50 positivo. Okay.
So the lineup flips over and digging in Wander Franco as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch.
No.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just
madre que iba a apretarle a él.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
3-2 pitch.
Hablo, era eso, joven, no te creo. No te creo que el juego no me dio ese ay, Dios mío. Cabrón, el timing perfecto. La bola está entre PCI. Vamos arriba. No te creo.
Swing and a miss on the slider, nothing in 1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter.
No, vamos. Esa bola es para sacarla. Que no la toco, cabrón.
Now a swing and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal.
Yeah, man, this guy's been as advertised. We heard that this guy can get his foot down. He can get foot on the bullet. That last pitch and that last AB, that was triple digits, Matty V, and he still turned it around.
And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And this will find the wall.
Dale, cabrón, suelta los bajones. Diablo, el poco no llega. Ya lo toca el 3 meses, baby.
To the plate now, Kyle Tucker. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Polanco ranging into the outfield. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning.
Yo no estoy para jugar nada.
All set for the start of the 4th, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mickey Mantle.
The right fielder, Mickey Mantle.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
No.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mantle's on the move. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. Stepping in next, Jacob deGrom. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one.
Hey, the difference in this one, they lead by 4. Go back to this guy's previous AB.
A
towering grand slam.
No jodas, cabrón. El tipo el más que batea con deGrom, no me jodas.
Inside the third base bag, a fair ball. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. So now to the plate, Jorge Polanco, and he fouls this one off.
Con Franco no me quiso dar una ahorita.
The 0-1 delivery.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far.
Left field and deep. Marte going back, and just short of a home run.
Sacamos.
Off the wall.
Sí. Vamos.
Tag, and they got him at third. What a throw. In now, Ketel Marte, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. He'll whip this one first in time, and that ends the inning.
Este juego empieza a darme los balazos, porque es una prendida.
ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And next will be the imposing power bat, Francisco Lindor.
Vamos a aprenderlo esto, baby. Dale, loco.
First delivery to him. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And it's fouled away. The next 0-2.
No me tires esta, no me tires esta, te lo estoy advirtiendo. Medio drill, se quedó. Se quedó, no. Se quedó, mira ese PCI, mira ese timing, cabrón, no. Si es igual para todo el mundo, vamos arriba. Este juego, man.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. No. That's just pure filth.
Ay, Dios mío, Dios, qué terrible.
1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That strike
two.
Claro,
tiro ahí, cambio.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Fernando Tatis Jr. goes down for out
number 2. El tipo me está tirando por el medio. Fuck.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounder down the line at third.
Este juego no te salme los batazos, cabrón. Me voy a debiendo con él. Sabe lindo le tiene que caer allá a mi pie.
Ready to go in the top of the fifth. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Mira eso, no te creo. Cabrón, como me la saque me cuideo para el carajo. Bien molesto ya, cabrón. Me la saca, me voy.
Double play ball to second. 4. To second for
Era 3 out ya, neta.
Not in time, and they'll
just get one.
So 1 out here with runners at first and third. And up next, Adley Rutschman, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner.
Hey, this is a spot as a pitcher right now. You want to get a little bit greedy. Ideally, if you roll up a 2-ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him.
And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from
Ay, eso fue vamos arriba. Ahora estoy desanimado ya, jurado, de verdad, sácala. No me toques, ahí sí que jurado, toque.
Fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's an 8-2 game. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better.
Oh, he's into third safely with the stolen base. Here comes the 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman, Freddie.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And that one yanked just foul. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And a good throw gets him one gone. Trey Turner will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First pitch of the AB on its way. High in the air out to center field. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause. And there are two away now. Next here is Wander Franco. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Don't expect this pitcher to overthink this right here. You get an ugly swing like that, rinse and repeat.
Fouled off. Check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Whitlock takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the converted shortstop from his days at Stetson University, Jacob deGrom. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. This one's down to third, right to him. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So now here is Jorge Polanco, popped out and singled in his 2 trips to the plate. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
The center fielder.
First pitch on the way. Ketel Marte stands in as
este tipo bateaba cuando empezó el juego 500 con Ketel Marte con 10 homers.
Behind 0-2 now.
Con 10 homers, cabrón.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him swinging,
Alto para el carajo, cabrón. Tengo que batear y ya. Neta, vamos allá. Vamos a ponernos para esto. No eres baño, hombre.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Starling Marte.
The left fielder, Starling Marte.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. And a 3-2 full count to Starling Marte.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Cabrón, ¿y esto? Yo tengo un envase, yo pedí tiempo. Cabrón, no jodas. Cabrón, si yo pedí tiempo.
Now the 0-2 pitch ripped down the first base
Bueno, vamos.
And this is right by Freeman.
Todavía falta, vamos a volver, joder.
And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Lamentablemente grande el papi. Va de 3-3, pero necesito tener gente de cosas ahí. No tengo que vamos a salvar ahí. Diablo, diablo, no me la tiré otra vez, te lo juro, no me la tiré otra vez.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or try to induce the ground ball to get a double play.
And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball, 1 gone. First pitch on its way.
No. La jeta esa del que está.
The 0-1 delivery.
La gente, eso, no me digas que no se fue tampoco, pero este juego, ¿qué está pasando? Ay, Dios mío. Ay. Ya le di ley, cabrón, esa era para sacarla. Bueno, así, 8-5. Duro.
So now to the plate, Freddie Freeman. He reached on a single last time and later wound up
¿Cuánto?
just able to get a piece of that for
95. No te creo, es una miseria. 95 dividido por 5. 19, cabrón, el vale más que eso. Ay, vaya, ¿qué te hiciste? Papi, él podía coger por lo menos en otro equipo como 23 por lo menos. Por año. Son 4 milloncitos más. Cabrón, eso es una miseria, una mierda de contrato. Es más, podía coger 25. Sí, tiene que ser falso. Yo no creo que vaya. Cabrón, después de ese contrato tal vez no es el mismo, qué sé yo. Va a tener 30, 30 y pico. Pues él tiene 27 ya, si no me equivoco, 28. Después de ese contrato, papi, va a tener como 33 años, papi. No le van a dar un contrato heavy. Este era el año de firmar bien. Así fue eso con Baltimore. Así fuese con Baltimore, podía coger un contrato de 22 millones por año. Fácil. ¿Entiendes? Si va con un equipo malo, no importaba. Después cogieron un buen contrato. Él ya tiene campeonato, tiene guante de oro. Ahí por un equipo a batear ya. The switch hitter, Mickey Mantle grounded out in his last at bat.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Me picó. Me una a mí. Coño.
Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out.
Sí, creo que tiene que estar como el level 5. Ahorita muy spicy.
Now into the box.
Del 4. Me siento como que más difícil hoy. No, Alessi. Con Glavin yo le doy bien, cabrón, y no sale la bola. No sé por qué. Si no, él tiene algo, cabrón, que tú le das a la bola y no sale.
Reynolds is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Y las que bateo bien, juego malas das.
Juan Soto will
Soto,
grab a
Soto,
bad
pero
hit
pues,
for the pitcher
no le
here.
trae todo aquí.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Ay.
Bases are empty here with
Estoy
2 men
probando a
out.
Tucker, pues Soto yo estoy cansado ya de probarlo. Yo tengo ya...
Foul tip held on to behind the plate at strike
Sí,
2.
estoy probando a Tucker, me gusta el
Good
swing de
breaking
Tucker.
ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing.
Perfecto, Soto. Hit, cabrón, perfecto hit.
He looks as good now as he did early on in the game.
Franco, papi, saca una.
Now, Wander Franco.
Ya lo, papi, es que el juego no me está dando... Esa gesta bajita, papi, le he dado 2 veces good. Y si ahí no está perfecto, yo lo sé, pero... Y si ahí está ahí... Este juego...
Raisel Iglesias been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Inning set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Adley Rutschman.
The catcher.
Here's the first pitch.
Rutschman.
Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Racing back the right fielder to the track, and it's gone as they add still another.
Eso lo pueden hacer porque el último no...
Into the box, Hannes Wagner. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down. So next to bat will be Mickey Mantle, 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jacob DeGrom. He's 2 for 3.
Y saca de Grom Guaya.
Here's the first pitch.
Estaba mirando.
Fouled away.
Y lo saca Guaya.
A wind up and the 0-1.
Ahí me trae un cratero.
Tight break with the slider there, catches the inside for a strike.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Lead off homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Franco will put this one away and
Bueno, papi, yo estaba... Voy a hacer por lo menos 6 ahora. Bien. Marte. Ese es el late de los gestitas, ¿verdad? Vamos allá.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
No, mira eso. Mira eso, joder, cabrón. Esta bola es para sacarla. Y sale una joleta segunda, no te creo. Yo no te fucking creo, timing good.
And he fouls this one off.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
No, no, cabrón, pero no sabe aguantar el bate. Se pesa, estúpido.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
¿Cómo no, Yairi?
So next to hit is Kyle Tucker. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected.
Diablo, Tucker, no sacamos esa bolita, mala mía, gallo. Very early, dice perfecto. Ahora sí la sacamos. Se quedó. Este no era el juego, cabrón. Yo cojo el próximo que venga, cabrón. Lo voy por 20. Te lo prometo. El juego no me lleva nada ahora, cabrón. ¿Qué es esto? Por ahí estoy yo, cabrón. Voy para 700 otra vez. Y ahí siempre cuando llego aquí a los 800, gano 5 o 6 juegos y llego Javier, cabrón, pero...
Swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. First offering. Chopped toward the second baseman. Scooped up. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Up next, Freddie Freeman. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound.
Bueno, papi, la última. Acá hacer 7. Ay. Vamos a ver qué se hace.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor.
Francisco Lindor.
Now the first pitch.
Obviously, he's not fatiguing whatsoever. Still in the mid to high 90s with his
todo el mundo
fastball.
hablé.
These guys gotta stay on
Lo
the attack if they're
pusieron.
gonna have a chance.
Fouled off. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played. Now it's 1 and 2. Hit sharply on the ground. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch on its way. Oh, and he goes down to get the fastball. This is hit well out to deep left center field. And he is going to ride this one right out of here. Home run. So now to the plate, Mickey Mantle.
Number 7.
This will chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens, hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Cambio en el piso, perfecto. Ahora este juego no sirve, baby. Este juego está bien normal.
Into the box now, Freddie Freeman.
Mira, o sea, que un pato ese juego tiene que dar, no los bien nasty. No los da, cabrón.
Mantle is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Chipper Jones will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First pitch of the AB now.
Te conviene, papi, estoy bien molesto.
Mantle is off of first with 2 away.
Ya, le quedaron todo el mundo, veo, sí.
Reynolds is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. This ball game ends at a...
Hay 3-3 Grandal, cabrón. Grandal es demasiado bueno en este juego. Un 800 me quedo. Pero una basura. Hay que me salió, mira. Mira unos paquetitos ahí. La Polanco. No la Polanquita, proba la Polanquita. La Polanquita. ¿Quién podemos sacar? Estoy probando cartas nuevas. Vamos a sacar la Franco para el carajo, ¿verdad? El baby mío. Pero bueno, estoy probando cartas. Estoy probando cartitas nuevas. Saqué a este para el carajo. Coge 24, Lindel 28, vamos a poner Lindel primer bate. Polanco podemos quitar ahí. Y cartas nuevas, tengo cartas nuevas nomás. Mantel, déjalo ahí, Mantel. Cuando coja Marte también lo saco para el carajo. Anteriormente. Dando el divito mío de cartas nuevas, papi. Bueno, vamos a ver. ¿Qué buen viaje? Sí. La de suerte.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be a championship series contest here in Diamond Dynasty between the Flyers and the Storm. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Now look out as he's got to hit the deck here. It's ball one. And now look out as Ed runs in and gets him. And a very interesting start to this one. And now that third base dugout has really come to life. They are happy about it.
Ah, sí. Sí, no. Te jodía. Me meto contigo otra vez, joder, por favor. DJ Rumi. Yo creo que este cabrón yo he jugado con él. Yo creo. Diablo, 500 victorias y 440 de J. DJ Rumi, cabrón. Yo creo que yo he jugado con él. O lo vi en la liga o algo así. Cabrón, me estoy tirando con los Hayan. Los Hayan está bien complicado en este juego. Lo del cuadro, ¿verdad? Esa gesta va a estar que vida.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
First delivery to him. Down the left field line
and deep.
And that will end up a foul ball.
7 o'clock.
Serio.
A shot down the first base line. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And he'll settle for a single here as they whip it back in quickly. Digging in next will be Starling Marte as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. Turner over to his left. Looks it into his glove and there's one gone. One out, runner at first. And up next the switch hitting catcher Yasmani Grandal. Quick move here to step off and look the runner back. First pitch on the way as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
He's is ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fly ball right down the line and left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. So 2 down and runner at first. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. Foul away. The 0-1 delivery.
Diablo, esa era, estoy fallando. Y soy perfecto, bro.
Rounded weakly down the line toward third. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the
Yeah, Rumi.
Here now is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading for the Tigers, the second baseman.
The pitch.
Turner.
To the left side, but it's well foul. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the
ese cambio se queda ahí en la línea, cabrón. Se lo estoy tirando por el piso.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Come on, bro.
Digging in will be Mookie Betts.
The center fielder, Mookie.
Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Hey, he's obviously not seeing this guy at all right now. 2 off-balance swings. He's going to have to battle.
And he fouls this one off. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
Tucker is there, 2 down. At the plate now is Babe Ruth.
First baseman, Babe.
First delivery to him.
Ruth.
And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. Swing and a miss, and it's 2 strikes here.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here. Is that an effort to keep him from getting it?
We'll have to press pause. Strike 3 to retire the side. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next.
The second baseman, Jorge.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Now here's the pitch. Hit down the line at first. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
Behind 0-2 now. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Ya lo era esto. Cuando pongo PC bien estoy demasiado early. Está 102 es very early, cabrón. Ay, Dios.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. The pitch.
Vladimir Guerrero.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. Another try at 2-2. And there's a swing and a miss, and Guerrero set down on strikes for the first out.
Batting fifth.
First pitch on the way. Fouled off.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Behind 0-2 now. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting sixth.
Next to hit is Jimmy Fox. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over.
Free swing.
Here's the first base.
Papi, llevo un par de juegos con Freeman y no digo hit. Entiéndale break porque no sé, me gusta. Y no digo hit. Saca uno ahí, vivo, lo bueno.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ese pelfe, puñeta. La cara.
It's a base hit.
Vaya, Freeman. Que habla malo de él. Librón, papi, ahora.
In now, Jacob DeGrom.
No, bombo, no.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He collected a base hit his first time up.
No.
And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Freeman leads off first with 1 away.
No. 7-9, papi, que eso estoy viendo pijo, ¿viste? Ya 100 y pico 102 la gesta y el cambio está 79. Ha hecho es una pillería.
2 balls and 2 strikes to count to
Es
Francisco
una pillería.
Lindor.
Ya, ahora me quiere un
Hey,
cambio.
make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's
Ajá, para el cambio, si no se lo hubiese
left
sacado.
side, but well foul. 3rd inning, no score to this point.
No. ¿Qué hice? Me sacó.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Strike taken to throw.
Ese cambio está bien pillo. Y el juego, no sé si en el trin se vio como que la vio en ese picheo. ¿Qué es esto? Mira esto, no me deja ni tirar. Mira, este tipo es malísimo, cabrón. El tipo me gana, yo cojo el juego ahora mismo. Ya está, no voy a decir más nada. ¿Viste eso? Tú ya le he dado. Cabrón. Yo le he dado ahí. Estaba bien mal. Estaba casi en el dogado, ¿sabes? Fácil.
That'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte.
Dice, yo le daba como si yo le iba a dar la madre.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score.
Ay.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Slider taken for a cold strike, 2-1.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
El tipo tuvo una entrada de sueño. Me ganaron una entrada.
Got him swinging in the dirt.
Y este es más malo que el Emberlega.
Makes the throw to first, 2 down. And now Nolan Ryan.
The pitcher, Nolan Ryan.
First pitch coming, here it is. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Viene un tough PP.
And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring up Starling Marte.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Back. Ay, tipo, tira.
And he'll step off and try and reset.
Hay 3 gente por medio. Como la empezó todo el mundo.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. But this will be
ya, mira eso, bien batido con Starling Marte. Ay, Dios mío, juego, por favor.
Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Ah, pues tiene esos promedios así tan malos, cabrón. Es que yo le doy a la puta bola y a mí no me sale nada. ¿Cómo que se fue, por favor? Lo dije joven. Ese es baby, papi. Para andar la cabra. No el catching de juego. Papi, grande, tiene el mejor swing de los catching. Tucker, back to back. Ya lo joven, mira eso. Papi, este juego te digo, tienen algo en contra mía feo. No, papi, voy a parar el jueguito. Me avisa cuando lo vea. Quiere saber todo, que el papi se es para la calle. Cabrón, demasiado corto y le di demasiado bien. ¿Qué le pasa a este juego? Arriba. Variado. Este gordo te toma parado así. Mira eso. Había dado 2 con Marte así seco. Y las 2 las pasó igual.
Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And stepping up as the shortstop, Trey Turner.
The second baseman.
Line to shortstop, and there's one away.
Vamos a ganar. Sí.
So bases are empty with 1 out now. And up next,
Claro, en 10 Rumi ya se me suena, seguro.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Oye, jugó con, yo creo que jugó
And a
con.
good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Te va a poner fino ahora.
1 out, nobody on. 2-1 now to Mookie.
I love that pitch right there. An aggressive fastball that catches the corner. The hitter knew it was coming and still couldn't do anything with it.
Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1.
Él me la sabe. Sabía.
Fastball in there, 3-2.
Hey, usually the second
Está
time
por el medio joven, el traído que se joda.
incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's really capable of feeling really good.
La gafeta.
2 back-to-back.
Puso el picheo en el piso allá.
Goes down for for number 2 in the bottom half. Babe Ruth will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging it way too much.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Now here's the first offering. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. That brings up Mickey Mantle. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws. Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
Xavier, ¿cómo está?
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit.
El otro yo bateaba, bueno, cabrón, es que a principio con todo yo bateaba con 300, hasta como Tani es 80 y pico.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. A base hit in his first trip. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right.
Diablo, la bola se baja. Freeman le está dando bien.
Drifting over is Guerrero, and he has it for out number 2. So here now is the pitcher.
Bueno.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Yes, he pops the first pitch.
Cuando empezó a jugar al principio, lo hablaba un montón y cogió ñema.
50th pitch of the game on its way.
Yo creo que era bien bueno.
And a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Mantle leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning.
Yo le gané. Cejado, ¿no? Fue como 3-1, yo creo.
The third strike, and that's the third. Now to bat, Vladimir Guerrero. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
The right fielder.
And lays off there, 1-0.
Guerrero.
Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested
here. Está haciendo algo
5 and 6
para yo no poder
coming
tirar.
up this part of the lineup.
Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. 2-2.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball.
La curva alta de él, me la saca para el carajo. Ay, quedé esperando. Ay, qué fácil es pichar aquí.
Juan Soto will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's the first pitch strike to.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here comes the 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Yo estoy que no me mato ni yo mismo.
And a wave and a miss on a ball.
Yo estoy que no me mato yo mismo. Estoy aquí que no bateo. Nah.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Jimmy
Yo estoy cruzado,
swings
papi.
and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Yeah.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Behind 0-2 now. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to...
A swing and a miss. That
Que tipo, si le hago una o dos más, se va. ¿Se saqué con Lindor? No me diga que se quedó tan bien. Es triple, es triple, es triple. No me fui para home, diablo. Llegaba, pero era inside para home run. No me fui porque era Mookie Betts que la cogió. De Mookie Betts yo lo respeto. Oh, papi, vamos. Qué bueno, bebé. Sí, papi, bebé.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation.
Pero notamos como quiera.
Great job at the plate to lay off the tough pitch.
Notamos 2-0, vamos allá. Altero ir bien, lento, no sé. Grandarla, cabrón, en la pichera. Diablo. Claro, pues no la agarré. Es chévere. Así es, Spicy. Bueno, tuviste la liga y todo. Ya la saqué otra vez. Se quedó. Ya no puse el PCI bien. Pero este grande está muy pillo. Sí, claro. Sí, no, papi, pero no rápido de pillo. Ya era cuando hay gente en base que creo que bajó over. Pero no lo hago todo el tiempo. Creo que me gusta mucho, mano. No estoy metiendo con...
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
A mí me gusta la gesta pegada, lo que pasa es que estoy viendo que con las personas que juego últimamente me tiran mucho para afuera. A mí me encanta la gesta pegada. Con Lindor es alguien, papi, que la gesta pegada ya la coge y la es barato. Diablo, joven, le voy a dar un replay. Diablo, joven, le voy a dar replay. Y creía que iba a caer más lejos, te lo juro. Qué fucking palo, cabrón, con todo. Estoy diciendo que me gusta el swing y le estoy dando bien. Pero la bola no quería salir. Diablo, qué fucking palo. 4.50 nada más, cabrón. Pero yo creo que iba más lejos, pues le iba así bien. ¿Lo viste? Se le dio seco, cabrón. Era Polanco, eso sí va lejos. Lo saqué de foul. Eso sí va lejos. No, papi, sácala. Me gusta el swing de Polanco, vamos. Me da un hit con él todavía, pero... Me encanta atrás, cabrón. No lo he usado más, ¿no? Eso es cabro, ¿vale? Solo es otra vez cabra. Con lo más... Cuando más llevate con trago es primer bate, así, cuando lo pongo en otro de esto, batea, pero no mucho. Pero primer bate, papi, cabra. No. Llegará que se cambió acá, Coge la tizaja, joven. Como allá, hombre.
He can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
And it's quickly 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
The batter number 4.
Next to dig in.
¿Cuántos ponches lleva esta bestia, cabrón? Le he dado 1000 ponches, tío.
Yeah, but it was a good change-up, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Le gusta gestita alta, voy a seguir tirándosela. Y le sigue haciendo así, sigue tirando.
struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now.
14 push, no, en 6 entradas.
Rosario will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Rosario.
Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 2 outs already on the K.
Ahora le tira toda la gente alta, lo ponen de strike. Y le voy a tirar gesta alta otra vez. Me la voy a tirar gesta alta ahora. A ver si le tira. Sí le tiró, cabrón. Se la voy a tirar consecutiva, cabrón. No puede ser que le tire 2 veces. Cogida. No, yo sabía que no puede ser tan malo. La culpa alta, joven. La mezquinita. ¡Ya! La guayo. Leider pega. Vamos. Sí. 15. Malo era infeliz.
Emmanuel Clase is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Ay, que pero como que era, le daba bien a la bola. Este juego para estar bien abierto, ya lo fallé. ¿Quién fue? Pero por lo menos contra abeja, juego. Sí, no bateo. Yo. En la liga por lo menos yo bateo. Pero a mí, en Rank yo no sé qué me pasa.
He's awfully tardy right now.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man.
Bueno, Gwen a mí me gusta el swing de Gwen.
Next it'll be Freddie Freeman. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
En 25 turnos.
Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short.
Freeman Clase está bien duro, tío.
And he makes the catch to retire the side.
Tengo 6 en 6 entradas.
Last half of the 7th here, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Trey Turner. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Cabrón, yo no me lo iba a sacar.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Wow, this guy has been on top of it.
No strike, joven. ¿Qué va?
Throttle and pulling it when he needs.
And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues.
No te creo, cabrón. Que no te puedo creer.
Swing and a liner. And he will
te lo juro que no te puedo creer.
And there are 2 away now. Next to Babe Ruth. No hits and 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Not much you could do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men.
Está por medio, joder, que se me va.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking him up.
Que está por medio, vete, mal.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jacob deGrom. He'll start us off in the 8th.
The pitcher
swung on and missed for the first strike.
Porque se corre las 102 millas.
On the ground to the right side. Turner gloves it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor.
El le gusta la Argentina.
Here comes the first pitch.
El me gusta esa Argentina, voy. Digo ahora, papi.
Now the 0-1.
Diablo. Llévalo otra vez, gente.
Hit out towards second.
Se ve bien, mano, pero como quiera va a pistir late.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
El light. El light del medio ahora.
Starling Marte, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. 2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
And another foul ball.
Va a andar el core con Marte, cabrón. Se lo voy a sacar.
Another 0-2 coming. Hammered the other way to deep right field.
Dime que sí. Cabrón, no sé, va por el high. Bueno, está bien novena, joven. Voy a ese coal.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Vladimir Guerrero. First pitch of the AB now.
Primer gimio con él fue joven.
Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Con el catcher.
Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
Tráeme gente y la
I know
sabe.
we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Fouled off. Here's another 1-2. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Yeah, this guy's a grinder, fouls off good pitches, and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Espero que no le vea esta, cabrón. Es que sabía. Rompió el no-hit el cabrón con joven. Ay, cómo le dio esa bola, cabrón. Mira ese PC. Ay, cabrón, eso es lo que me encojona, joven. Mira ese PC. Ay, loco, ay,
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Sí, por lo menos dentro de la bola. Exacto, y cabrón para el lado. Ay, Dios. Y cabrón, yo pongo el PC ahí bien. Y le doy good. Y la bola en bombo. Mira el chip, el papi, el chip se tiene pintado. Yo juego aquí y es para matarnos a palo. Sí, o me matan o nos matamos o lo mato. ¿Entiendes? Sí, yo juego aquí por eso mismo, porque juego el que es grande, bujillo, mucho bombo, hombre, no. Vamos a sacar bola. Me mata o te mato. En la liga yo creo que en Chipper yo no perdí. Sí, yo perdí la última serie, el primer juego. 4-3. Eso también me jodió. Grandal. Este dice que tiene que correr pesado, ¿qué tú crees? Fíjate Grandal. Corre pesado. Sin galleta, baby. Grandal demasiado cabra. Grandal demasiado cabra, cabrón. No, toca el papi. No, toca el papi, cabrón.
And he thought better of taking that risk there as he retreats back to
Polanco,
first.
Now
it'll be Jorge Polanco, struck out in his last trip to
le
the
sacó 2 veces de foul y
plate.
lejos
Foul
con
off to the right and out of play.
Yo no soy lindo, me gusta.
Now the 0-1.
O sea que ahora bien. Clase de palo. Los conechos no valió, joven. Ay, Dios, qué mala suerte. Qué mala suerte, cabrón. Los conechos. Ay, Dios. Claro, ya tiene que estar 900 ya, cabrón. Si no es por la frisa esas que daban. Eso era una mierda, cabrón. No, hombre, yo voy a invitar. Y voy a entrar. Ay, es que la otra cuenta yo creo que no tiene no tiene plus. Eso me va a joder. Voy a invitar a la otra cuenta, va a entrar la otra cuenta. ¿Qué entrado está, joven? ¿Cuánto está? Sí, por eso no entra